Hello everybody and welcome to beautiful Kentucky for today's Smoke Production Series race, round 13 of the championship. My name is Stefan Papias, here once again to bring you live all the action. Let's take a look at your starting lineup. Starting on the pole today is Brian Page in the number 18, making himself a good run in qualifying. Starting second is Aaron Aldridge. He's dropped down to third in the points, but he's still establishing himself as a points contender. Starting third is Sean Galligan, the Seasons 2 and 3 champ. Starting fourth is Benji Butler. Starting fifth is the Season 1 champ, Jonathan Feld. Starting sixth is a former winner here at Kentucky, Mark Riggleman. Starting seventh is Luke Martin. Starting eighth, Timmy Fascioli. Starting ninth is Tyler Speed, finished second at Bristol. Starting 10th is Corey Long. Starting 11th is Sam Limbaugh. Starting 12th, Serdar Kurt. Starting 13th is Brandon Bain. Starting 14th is Mason Elliott, and starting 15th is Chris Summers. There he is. Let's get back to the front and get our pre-race news started. The pre-race news, well, first we're going to start with the points. Still leading the points is DJ Sorensen. Not a surprise, but actually kind of is a surprise because he had a bad finish at Bristol. But now moving up to second in points is Andrew Schwartz, just 17 points behind. And as I said before, Aaron Aldridge has fallen to third. Fourth is William Espy, fifth. That'll bring us to our next bit of news, right in front of Schwartz. The next bit of news is an apology. All of this time that the SPS has existed, this man right here has been in it. And all this time, I've been pronouncing his name incorrectly. This is Paul Foddy. I've been pronouncing it Fod all this time. It's pronounced Foddy. I apologize for being such an idiot, but that's how it's pronounced, Foddy. And I feel very stupid for that. But still, Paul Foddy will start 16th. And Brian Page on the pole here today is a two-time winner. He loves these size tracks, these intermediate tracks. He has a win on him. His other win came on a super speedway. And here we go. We're racing under the lights once again here at Kentucky. And the green flag is out. And we are racing in chicken country. Brian Page is going to get the jump on the inside with the help of Sean Galligan. As you can probably tell, the outside lane is useless here. Or maybe not. I don't know, we'll see, but Aaron Aldridge probably got a bad start. And now he's falling behind. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. The outside lane may be used to your advantage. Brian Page is going to use the outside lane to keep the lead and lead lap 1. Sean Galligan going to assume second. And probably going to try to begin the pursuit. If he can catch up to the 18, he needs to stay in the high lane. So as you can see, he got that big run out, and now he's trying to open up a gap. Jonathan Feld, a winner this season. He won at Iowa. And that was the second race of the season, I might also add. And Aaron Aldridge won at Texas World. Looking to get another win here today. Possibly build up some more momentum for the championship. DJ Sorensen is way behind. Actually, he's in last. DJ Sorensen, our points leader, is in last. That is good for Aaron Aldridge and Andrew Schwartz. I keep mentioning Aldridge, but we can't ever forget Andrew Schwartz and William Espy. They are also in the championship points battle. Andrew Schwartz has been very consistent all season long, and he's putting it to good use as he's second in the points, 17 points ahead. If he can finish 17 positions ahead of Sorensen, he might be able to take the points lead here today. Paul Foddy also trying to slip into the points battle. He's currently out of range for the championship, but he is looking to get up there and contend. I might also add, this is the first time this season he's using the Adidas paint scheme. It just now got finished this weekend, so he's racing it now for Kentucky. Get up front a little bit here. No caution, everybody's staying out of trouble. But Brian Page is really able to pull away here. Galligan should stay in the low lane, and when he wants to make a pass, he should do it in the high lane. Right back here is Benji Butler, who passed Aldridge for 4th, and a former winner, Mark Riggleman. Paul Foddy also up to 8th, but now going to fall back to 9th by Serdar Kurt. Serdar Kurt has really been improving lately. I think most of his bad luck was because of engine failures and just being where you don't want to be during a wreck. He's just gotten wrecked unfairly, and that's why most of his, where most of his trouble is coming from. So, he's really been improving his finishes lately. I bet he feels really good about that. Now Sean Galligan's kind of closed the gap on Brian Page here. He looked low, you can see he kind of peaked low. But he should look high. And remember back to the beginning of the race, Brian Page used the high lane to pull ahead. Galligan's just racing him smart right here, just taking his time, being patient. If he goes to a pass too early, Page can probably open up the gap once again. Oh, I also forgot to mention, remember back to Bristol, Corey Williams dominated on his way to a win. Today, not so much. He's in 31st, looking to pass our points leader for 30th. That win moved Corey Williams up to 11th in points. And he's been doing very good lately. One of the only two-time winners this season. There's Isaac Jekyll, who gets turned around in luck. Oh, and Brian Page open up the gap again. Sean Galligan, he's been very consistent this season. But the only problem, he needs to get back up there and get some wins. And sorry, I had to pull the positions. And he's currently 15th in the points. He really needs to get himself a win if he wants to get back into championship contention. With 299 points right now, he's currently not in championship contention with DJ Sorensen's 367 points. Now you can see Brian Page is starting to pull away again. He's actually one position ahead of Galligan in 14th. In the points, that is. Obviously, he's leading the race. This is what Aaron Aldridge wants. He needs to create some breathing room between him and Andrew Schwartz. He's about 6 points behind Andrew Schwartz for second place, and he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he could probably pass Andrew Schwartz in points here today. But where is he from DJ Sorensen? Hold on, I already forgot where Aldridge is. Okay, so he's 5th. Now where's DJ Sorensen? 29th. So, you can probably balance it out. That's 24 positions ahead. So, he can probably, might take the points lead. I don't know. Schwartz will probably take the points lead if he finishes far enough ahead of his teammate. But now, Galligan, every time he closes the gap, Page opens it up again. He needs to be patient and really start he needs to really start charging. I was kind of contradicting myself there, but oh, we have a wreck, a bunch of smoke. It's Corey Williams. He won at Bristol, and now he's wrecking here at Kentucky. Dougie Shears is also smoking. Caution's out. Let's see what happened. Alrighty, here's what happened. Corey Williams must have gotten loose or something. And he slides right up in Dougie Shears, and they both slam the wall and just spin out and create this big haze of smoke. And that's really all that happens. Williams just slide through the grass, I think. I don't know why he goes through the grass, but whatever. That's Dougie Shears who goes through the grass. So yeah, that's what's going to bring out the caution. That's really good for Sean Galligan. Welcome back to Kentucky, everybody. On our final caution lap, we're going to have 10 laps to go when we get back to the stripe. Brian Page has dominated all race long, but now that the caution is out, Sean Galligan has closed up the gap And if he can get us a good start, he can get around to the first. Galligan's second, Jonathan Feld is third. He'd also like to get up there. Benji Butler having a good race in fourth, and Aaron Aldridge has some comfortable breathing room over his championship combatants. He is currently fifth. Mark Briggleman, former winner, sixth. Timmy Pascioli, seventh. Serdar Kurt, eighth. Paul Foddy, ninth. And Tyler Speed, let's say Timmy Speed, 10th. I don't know where I get Timmy Speed from, but anyways, let's get back to the lead. And get back to the green flag. Restart. We have 10 laps to go. Both Page and Galligan were on equal ground in terms of the start. Galligan needs to look high. If he can get a good enough run, he needs to look high. Benji Butler's going to get around Jonathan Feld for third. But now Galligan's going to stay with Page here. And here we go. Can he get a run in the low lane? I don't know why he's trying the low lane. Yes, Brian Page is going to get a run once again in the high lane. And we have another dirt cloud here. Oh, we had another big dirt cloud there. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, Galligan needs to be smarter and stay in the high lane. Looks like Jonathan Feld will get around Butler for third. And now Aldridge looking for fourth. Yes, see, Brian Page. He got that run in the high lane. Now Galligan can probably kiss the lead goodbye. Surprising, he hasn't won a race yet this season. He only won one race last season, but keep in mind, that was cut short. So we have about 8 laps to go. Brian Page didn't get a single win last season, if I recall correctly. He got a win, actually 2 wins in Season 3. Round 1 at Daytona, and round something at Texas. And now Galligan, he keeps getting a run and be able to catch up to the A-Team. Yeah, so he kind of uses the apron to his advantage there. And now he's looking low again. He needs to just stay with Page for now. I think the high lane seems to be working in turns 3 and 4. He needs to build up some momentum, then look for the lead. Here we go, he's right on the back bumper again. He keeps looking low. He can't do that. Don't know why he keeps looking low. He needs to look high. Probably because Page is probably hogging that high lane. And now we have 6 laps to go now. Galligan needs to look high if he wants to get around Page. At least if they're going into turn 3 and 4. If they're in turns 1 and 2, I think the low lane might work. For Brian Page, just like Corey Williams did last week at Bristol, he has just absolutely dominated this race so far. Probably because Galligan's not even trying. I'm sorry, but he's not even trying. He knows Page keeps getting a run in the high lane, but he keeps looking low. I don't know, I guess he just feels confident in the low lane. Nonetheless, unless Galligan can look high, I think Brian Page has got this in the bag. See, he keeps catching up, but he keeps using the low lane. He just can't get a run down there. Jonathan Feld's just been quiet all race long. Staying mostly in third, not really doing much. And Aaron Aldridge has been staying quiet in fifth. Like I said, has breathing room over his championship adversaries. And Tyler Speed up to 6th. He's really been improving lately. He got a 2nd place finish at Bristol. Could have won if he would have gotten a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, because remember, he had that close finish with Corey Williams. If he had one more lap, or if he just would have been more aggressive, he probably could have won. But nonetheless, he didn't. And here's Sean Galligan again with 3 laps to go. 2.5 more like. He keeps catching up, but he just can't get a run. He keeps looking in the low lane. He just can't get a run on Page. 2 laps to go. And now Aaron Aldridge. He's been running 5th most of the race, but now he wants to finish higher than that. Trying to give Benji Butler a push, and no, he can't get run. He's feeling Galligan's pain. He can't get a run in the low lane either. The white flag is out for Brian Page. Does Sean Galligan have anything for him? following in his tracks right now. White flag. Galligan, I don't think he's got enough for him, and now Jonathan Feld. Looking low. Can't get there. Galligan might be right on the back bumper. He has one last chance if he wants to win this one. Here we go. Brian Page is going to block. And now Jonathan Feld looking for second. Checkered flag is out. Brian Page is going to win at Kentucky for his first win of the season. Congratulations to Brian Page, who led every single lap. Just led in dominant fashion here at Kentucky. Sean Galligan had a couple of chances to do it, but just couldn't get it done here today. Jonathan Feld will go home with a very strong third place. Benji Butler will go home fourth. Tyler Speed, another great top 10 finish for him. He'll get fifth. Let's get the rest of your results. Here's your results, everybody. Congratulations to Brian Page, first win of the season. I think I'll try and configure the points now. Let's see. Andrew Schwartz is 17 points behind DJ Sorensen. And Aaron Aldridge is 23 points ahead behind DJ Sorensen. So that's... Where'd DJ finish? 27th. That's 23 is 4. Where's Schwartz? I finished Schwartz. How do you finish 31st? It's weird. Oh well. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you later.